right-sized bet, and John Pye does put it down.
808,000, that makes him monster stack.
That was a huge pot. It's put a big dent into John Pye's stack. Great play again from David Borg here, Mike.
He is truly playing like a champion, isn't he?
He's going to be very hard to stop in this tournament, I think. The poker he's playing is exceptional.
Doesn't even have time to stack his chips. That's how well off he is.
Always a nice position to be in. And now he's picked up ace-queen offsuit.
I'd rack them all, but I'm just going to bet him in this one.
Some idle banter between Eric Asadorian and David Borg there, and that is a fantastic hand. He's getting some great cards.
Certainly is, and he knows how to play them as well. He's just made it 65k to play.
Ho-ho, ace-queen for John Pye. He's pushed all in. I don't think there's much of a decision here for Borg to make. What do you think, Mick?
I think he's going to call pretty quickly here.
It's very hard to throw away that other ace-queen.
Four-handed, tough to pass.
There's the call.
As these two do battle yet again. Pot of 728,000. There's a club, two clubs.
Flush draw.
John Pye, leader now. Turn a queen of spades. John Pye needs a club, and a club only, to take down this massive pot. And he doesn't get it. And this pot has been chopped. And amazingly, they've both picked up a set of queens as well.
364,000 for both players.
Can you not do that again? You can sell that.
Cards are in the air, Mick.
Martin Cardno first to speak, and he's picked up king-queen offsuit. I expect him to raise here, Mike. In fact, he's moved all in.
252,000.
Pocket jacks for David Borg. We're going to see some action, Mike.
David Borg has just been having the most amazing run of luck, and good players usually attract good luck.
That's what they say, and he's certainly attracted some good luck tonight.
Martin will be pretty happy. He's got the king, queen, two overcards. Oh, he's hit the jack.
But Martin has picked up an up and down straight draw going to the turn.
And we've seen plenty of these tonight.
No help for him with the queen. And the river, a 7. Martin Cardno's been eliminated.
3 final tables this year for Martin Cardno. He's been playing fantastically well on both sides of the Tasman.
Now Martin, talk me through those last cards.
I got short stacked. I picked up king queen on the button. We're four-handed. I've only got 10 times the big blind. I got to push there. Guy had jacks. I'm happy with that. It's a race. He flopped a set. Just all over.
And how do you feel you played throughout the tournament leading up to making the final table?
I was happy with the way I played. I got a big stack early on in the tournament. Sort of carried it through, but when I got to the final table, I had the short stack all the way, and I just had to wait for a hand. I couldn't really play any poker, so that's the way it goes.
The second biggest tournament behind the main event is the South Island Poker Champs. This year the event sold out, meaning that the first prize would reach $30,000. In the end, it came down to 3 players. UK-based Kiwi pro Richard Grace, Oliver Robinson from Wellington, and Robert Wang from Auckland. Eventually, Richard would commit all his chips with pocket 9s, only to run into Robert's ace-king. After a harmless-looking flop, an ace hit on both the turn and the river to send Richard to the rail in 3rd position. This to go with his first place in the Canterbury Champs. And a huge chip advantage for Robert proved too much for Oliver, who would take home $16,000 for his 2nd place finish. But congratulations to Robert Wang, South Island Poker Champ.
I really appreciate my wife, and she allows me to play poker. And you know, she said, "Oh, as long as you have some fun, she's happy." And my little daughter is very cute. He always asks me a question: when will you be on TV? So hopefully this time I really will be on TV.
3 players left at the New Zealand Poker Champs main event, final table. Ace-5 straight away for Tony Hachem, and he's going to make it 60,000 to play. David Borg throws away. Actions with John Pye, short stack now, picks up Jack Queen, moves all in. Tony Hachem has made an instant call.
So there we have it, the last Kiwi's fighting for his life at the 2008 New Zealand Poker Champs. Great hand to be in, 2 live cards. He'd only be 60-40 behind. Let's see how he goes. Oh, he's hit the Queen, he's in front. Great hand. Oh, it's a Jack, he's got the 2 pair, Mick.
All John Pye has to do now is avoid the 10.
Oh no, it's a 10! 6, 6, 6! Hachem hits runner for his straight to send John Pye to the rail in 3rd place. Pye started behind, went ahead on the flop, went further ahead on the turn, and was sent to the bar on the river. How would you pick that, Mick?
That was an incredible hand of poker there, Mike. Unfortunate John Pye just losing out at the end. The last Kiwi eliminated, but he's played some great poker and he's picked up 34,000 and the highest ranked Kiwi at this event.
And no one deserves it more. Not only is John a fantastic poker player, he is a true gentleman. And as you can see, the Kiwis, well, they love him.
It was just one of those spots. There's luck in the game of poker. I was pretty much gambling when I put my money in anyway, but it's the best hand I'd seen for a while, so in it went. I got lucky, I got luckier, but he came out luckiest, so
Yeah.
there's not a lot I can do about it, just, it's the game, There's luck involved, there's skill involved, but yeah, luck's with them.
And what memories will you be taking away from this year's New Zealand Champs?
A lot of hard work, grinding, being short in the tournament, coming back, having chances and sort of taking them. So I'm happy with the way I played. Things worked out well. So yeah, I'm really happy, really happy.
So we're heads up in the 2008 New Zealand Poker Champs, and here's what our Australians are playing for: a beautiful hand-carved greenstone trophy plus $100,000. And there's our chip count. David Borg's a 3-1 leader over Tony Hachem.
Question is, Mike, can he drag it back?
Well, I'm not too sure with 8-5 suited for Borg, and Hashem's got 8-5 as well.
This should be interesting to see how they play this one. Hashem's raised to 60,000 and Borg calls. We're going to see a flop. How about that, Mike? They've both picked up the gut shot straight draw. If a 6 hits on the turn, expect to see some fireworks.
Where's the decision here that he has to make? There is no decision. Check.
Will someone try and just steal the pot here, Mike? Or will they both check it?
They'd both be scared of the king, I'd suggest, so check.
Oh, incredible! What are the chances of this? Both players have exactly the same hand. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the straight. And surely they're both thinking this is payday. Going to be interesting, Mike, to see how they both play this one.
Well, this gives the viewer at home a fine opportunity to see 2 good poker players go head-to-head.
Borg's bet 60k and Hashem's thinking about it.
Oh, look at the acting. Look at the acting, Mick. Oh, he's playing like he's got nothing. Oh, this is beautiful from Tony Hachem. And he's just called.
The river's a jack, and David Borg doesn't waste much time before putting a bet out.
Look at Tony's face, and the Academy Award for greatest actor goes to Tony Hachem. I've got a straight.
He must have loved that bet. He's all in, as expected. Dave Borg instantly calls.
And the Academy Award for Greatest Love Scene in a Poker Game goes to David Borg and Tony Hachem for How Deep Is My Love.
What's going on? Oh, you sickly banana. Oh, far out. Well played, Hash.
Oh, there's a lot of love going on at the table there, isn't there, Mick?
They both thought they played it fantastically and it was over.